What's up? Here to have a post on Twitter, and this comes from Lecha, who knows, Cork. And she put this post up, and I thought that this was pretty interesting there. 70 followers, Labour Party candidate, local elections, Cork City South Central. Now, of course, as you can see, very much so strikes you as being a local from Cork. But the 70 followers is important because look at 144 likes there, and has also tagged in the Labour Party, who have 55,000 plus followers. That's weird that you've only got 144 likes, even though you've tagged those people in as well. Really strange, that one. So here we have another person that is cribbing online about a response that they have gotten when they are running for an election. And this is the done thing now. You're seeing multiple politicians pull this card, particularly female ones, which is pretty interesting because it almost seems like you're letting people you're not up to the job before you've even gone and ran for the job. Oh my god, people have said mean things to me. Okay, so that means that if you go over to the likes of the EU, or indeed you're stepping up towards someone that is trying to come in and muscle you in to a position that you don't want to go, you're letting people know that words said by the citizens is affecting you. You're weak. You're useless. And that's what you're conveying and portraying towards people now. Just so you know. Okay? So anytime I see someone crying online saying, I was putting up posters and these people come over to me and they were being mean to me, I just see weakness. That's all I see. And that's not the type of person I'm going to be voting for. I'm just going to tell you that out straight. And I think an awful lot of people actually think that as well. Okay? So I'm just going to let you know. But this tweet has gathered some interesting information, and I'm going to show you here as we move on. Because she says, faced racism and bullying yesterday while putting up my poster for local election 2024. So puts the hashtag in. Must have been coached to do that, were you? I wonder. Allegedly respectfully on that one. But what racism and bullying? Now, everyone possesses a camera phone nowadays, so I'm sure you whipped the camera phone out or you had someone on your team that was with you there that was recording the interaction, did you? Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no proof of this has been posted up. That's unusual. It's not like people that are in these parties to run around crying foul, is it? When, they might be telling a bit of a Pinocchio. It's not like people that are in political spheres and indeed in these parties that have long careers of telling lies. It wouldn't be like them to tell more lies, would it? You see, more and more of these stories are coming out from these establishment politicians, and a lot of people aren't believing them anymore. So, guess what? That's what happens when you've lied to people for year upon year upon year upon year. I was told I am not true Irish. Okay. And I am not Irish by blood. Fantastic. Because guess what? If I move to India tomorrow, I'm not true Indian. And I'm not Indian by blood. Now, am I racist and am I bullying myself there? I don't think so. If I moved to Nigeria tomorrow, I am not Nigerian. I am not Nigerian by blood. You know what I'm saying? Do you get me? Do you understand that? I know that's a very odd concept for you. But here's the thing. And I'm going to be honest with you when I say this. Ireland fought British oppression for hundreds of years. And in less than 100 years, these spineless politicians that have taken over this country have run roughshod over this country and have handed the reins over to people that are from far and wide, further than Britain. Have no qualms with that whatsoever. Things are bad. Things are really bad. And they're only going to get worse. Now, my question is this. Why, if you're a political candidate here in Ireland, are you not a political candidate in your own country? And why couldn't you fix things there? Because that smacks to me like, for example, if you're Sparks in a different country and you don't know how to rewire a house, but you come to my country and then say, I can totally rewire houses and I rewire that house, and if I can't rewire that house, you're a bigot, you're a racist, and you're anti-foreigner. I mean, you can't rewire a house, so why would I trust you to rewire mine? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's as simple as that. Cork has always welcomed people. Yes, they saw another side of it. Can I only contest only if I am Irish by blood? That's a good statement. I agree with that one. You know what I mean? We can agree on certain things here now. I think that's probably a good idea. It's a good shout there. I've seen a lot of people saying that recently. They've been like, hey, listen, you should be at least 4 generations deep here in Ireland before you're even able to run an election here. And I was like, 4? Okay. That seems doable. That seems okay. I think you should stretch it out probably to 6 though. You know, with current situations that are going on, wouldn't be a bad idea. So anyway, what you have here then, and I always love to see this, and you might be saying, Ninja, like, what's the story with that? This is calling hiding the replies. So, this individual that's running as a candidate doesn't want to hear from you. So, if you have a differing opinion, you've just been silenced. So that's what this woman has done. Now, I don't know about you, but certainly when it comes to Asian countries, they have very different cultures and customs. So again, I don't think that these people should be coming over, ruling us and telling us what to do. And I don't think that about any foreigner. Be they British or be they from elsewhere, they should not be ruling this country. And this, to me, is a massive W for our side, because that is essentially showing us, again, where your game plan leads to go. I don't want to listen to you. I don't want to hear it from you. I don't want to debate with you. I don't want to know. This is where we're at, guys. So, just so you know. I posted it down below. I said, they are facts though. Facts aren't racist. So, if you are not Irish by blood, and if you are not true Irish, they are facts. The same way as I have just said that I am not true Indian if I move to India, and I am not Indian by blood. There's no issue with that whatsoever. That's not racist at all. Garrod is in here, and he's absolutely blamed this woman here now as well with 662 likes there. Garrod Murphy says, sincere question, Leke, whatever it might be. How many non-native Indians are in government or running for election in India? Blamed her. Gone. Great question there. I think that that's fantastic, because it's as simple as that. Why would we be listening to these people at all? I mean, I've no interest in running across to India and running an election over there. Probably do very well, let's be honest like that. Probably change a few things about the place. Probably clean her up, you know what I mean? In all honesty, like. Just joking, I'm only messing. I wouldn't go there. But in all seriousness, do you think that would be ridiculous? I do too. I think it'd be ridiculous for Paddy O'Shaughnessy to be going over to the likes of the depths of Nigeria there, telling them, right lads, now, I tell you what there now, he's a racist there for not letting me in here. I don't think he'd last long. Really don't. But then you see this here as well. And I just want to let you know how these people are all connected. And indeed, when it comes to the media, when it comes to NGOs, and when it comes to these political candidates that are putting up stories like these, flaky stories as well, by the way. Stories that are a little bit suspect in my humble opinion. Allegedly spectacly, of course. Vittorio Buffoon, this guy, okay? He says, that's disgraceful, Leke, whatever it might be. I'm so sorry. Right now, Ireland, especially Cork, needs you more than ever. Stay strong, my friend. I'm only shocked that he didn't say, this was vile. This is a word that they love to use, by the way, the media, particularly the women in the media that are on the left. They like to go, it's vile speech. Well, hang on, what was said? I want to know, because you're using a word there now that's starting to run red flags now. And solidarity is another one as well, another word that they use. And to me, I think it's probably to game the system here on things like this so they can see each other's posts. Allegedly, spectrally, that's just me thinking. But Vittorio Bufacci, if you'll remember, by the way, was the guy that was arguing in the media for mandatory Voldemorting of people. Remember during the sniffles over the last couple of years? See, I'm going to always harken back to those things, because I think people that call for things like that need to face repercussions. And when I say that, I mean jail time. Because suggesting things like that, in my opinion, have turned out not to go well. And as a result, when you see people like this guy commenting underneath her post, it goes to show you the depths of how these things go, doesn't it? Pretty interesting stuff. Anyway, thought I'd make this quick video, show you what's going on, show you some of these people that are out there now that have the neck to be saying things like this online, and I'm wondering why they're getting the response that they are. The reason why you're getting the response that you are is because people are sick of this situation. They have, you see, what you don't understand is that Ireland has had an oppression system that has been on us for hundreds of years, and it is deeply, deeply ingrained in us, because our ancestors fought it off, and our ancestors faced it for hundreds of years. And we're not the type of people to turn around and say, let's go for another round of it. And not only are we going to go for another round of it, but we're going to go for another round of it with people that don't know what we're saying, how we're saying it, don't share any